good evening. It's October 13th, Saturday the 13th, there in the swamp. Okefenokee Festival Day, homecoming weekend. We've got it all tonight. We're going to have homecoming festivities at halftime. Coming up during the pregame, cancer awareness with the Glover Brothers Tigers. I believe that's coming up in just a few moments. 4-2 Wilcox County Patriots coming to town to take on our 4-2 Charlton County Indians. Playoff spots on the line. Seeding and so forth as the region winds down. Both teams coming in at 4-2. 3 games on the season left after tonight. Everybody's vying, jockeying for position, chasing down the Irwin County Indians. Looking ahead for the Charlton County Indians. We've got Wilcox tonight, Clinch, Telfair, and Lanier remaining on our schedule, so not an easy road at all. We have a couple of finals to pass along tonight. The Irwin County Indians defeated Lanier County Bulldogs 61-0 today. My goodness, that was a noon, 12 o'clock game today due to Hurricane Michael rearranging things over there on the other side of the swamp. And that was the reason why this game tonight got put off. Charlton pretty much was untouched by Hurricane Michael. We had a couple of tornadoes blow through, but no real damage done, thankfully. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the folks over in Panama City and the panhandle of Florida, along with everybody in Georgia up and down I-75 where Hurricane Michael seemed to have tracked over there. Thoughts and prayers with all of our fellow Region 2 folks as well as all of South Georgia. Right now we're going to take a quick break and we'll get ready for the cancer awareness part of this tonight with the Glover Brother Tigers. I believe that's coming up in just a moment. You're watching Indians football. Charlton and Wilcox coming up next. We'll be right back.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the swamp. Good evening. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet. Wilcox County in town to take on our Charlton County Indians at homecoming. Moved from last night to tonight due to Hurricane Michael doing some damage over there in South Georgia on the other side of the swamp. Like I was saying during just a moment ago, Charlton pretty much got away from Michael unscathed. So we're in good shape over here. Beautiful weather today. Nice night for some football. 82 degrees. Temperature will drop down into the high 70s as the game progresses. Beautiful weather, just a slight breeze, not a cloud in the sky. It's going to be a fun night for some football. I have another score from earlier today. Clinch County won their game 41-6. A lot of games shuffled around, so as the night progresses, I'll try to come up with some more finals from around the region and the state as we move forward tonight. Waiting, here they come. Here come the Glover Brothers Tigers with the pregame ceremony with cancer awareness. So I'm going to turn my mic down, turn the stadium mic up for our travel football team honoring cancer survivors. While they're getting things set up, if y'all don't mind, I'd appreciate your input a little bit tonight as far as the webcast, especially early going. We're new software, new laptop. I've incorporated everything we purchased in the off season and brought it all together tonight. So we're going to see how it goes. We have a game clock, incorporated a game clock in, as well as a play clock when it gets down to 10 seconds. I'm going to try to implement that as often as possible. And here's the ceremony with the Glover Brothers.
Strong and beautiful women, Miss Betsy Cruz and Miss Margaret Blackshear. These two ladies were diagnosed with cancer and have decided not only to fight it, but beat it. We, the Glover Brothers, would like to present each of them with a special jersey in hopes that lift your spirits as you battle through these tough times. May God be with you two lovely ladies, and we want you to know that we're praying for you every step of the way. With love from the Glover Brothers family. Thank you very much. We thank the Glover Brothers for all the work they're doing in our community and with our youth football programs. And also, best of luck to both of you ladies, and Charlton County High School prays for you as well.
Oh, what an awesome job the Glover Brothers do in the community, recognizing cancer survivors. Like the public address announcer said, not only fought it, but beat it. Congratulations to them, the ultimate victory by those folks down there on the field. We're going to take another quick break. When we come right back, we'll have the Band of Pride with pregame ceremonies and the national anthem that's coming up in just a moment.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need bumper to bumper for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians! Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, Go Indians, and the Band of Pride. Whistle & Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Hi, welcome back to the Swamp Homecoming. I'm Adam Bell along with, I'm sorry. There you go, Albert.
Okay.
Well, there you are.
Right.
Along with Albert Thornton.
Yeah, good to be here. Kind of getting to be football weather now. Getting cool and kind of makes you want to go
Beautiful
more.
night for some football.
Yeah, that's right.
I woke up this morning, stepped outside, felt like I was in the mountains, man.
Yep.
It was nice. I loved it. I love it.
I tell you, Wilcox, Turner County, all those teams over in West Georgia, and the whole area over there needs our prayers because they was devastated with this hurricane this past week. And I was talking to some coaches before I go from Wilcox, and they were saying that they lost buildings and everything over there. So it went straight up. Early County, Blakely, they lost a lot of things up there. It's devastating.
Yeah.
And Bainbridge, Donaldsonville, all that area.
It's amazing how fortunate Charlton was to dodge all that over there. with
And
Hurricane
we did
Michael.
too.
We were blessed. We
And
didn't get anything.
And we didn't. I mean, we was blessed.
Y'all didn't get anything
No.
either?
I think I had 2 small limbs down in my yard. And but it just, it's a blessing, and we just need to be in prayer for all of those over there.
I worked recovery back in Hurricane Andrew in Miami, And those videos you see from coming out of Panama City, it looks as bad as Andrew did back then.
I went out to Slidell and New Orleans when Katrina hit, and it looked like a time bomb out there, just like Mexico Beach does now. It's unreal.
Terrible. All right, Albert, we're going to turn our mics down and turn the PA announcer up with Lauren Albritton with the prayer and the band with the national anthem.
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this Saturday night edition of Indian football, where we'll be taking on the Wilcox County Patriots. Tonight's game will feature halftime homecoming festivities and also an important Region 2A matchup with our friends just north of us. We're thankful to be here, and our thoughts and prayers go out to all the folks in the Florida Panhandle and in other parts of our state that have been through so much trauma this week. Speaking on behalf of the student body is senior Lauren Albritton.
Dear Father, thank you for your love and mercy, and thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be able to come together and play a sport that we all love. I pray that both teams play with good sportsmanship and have an injury-free game. Also, I pray for traveling mercies for both teams and fans as we leave tonight. Please protect those that were affected by Hurricane Michael. Also keep the first responders safe and healthy during restoration from this storm. I pray in Jesus' name, amen. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
was our Band of Pride with pregame ceremonies and the national anthem. Coming up in just a second, Albert Thornton and I will have the Wilcox County Patriots coming in at 4-2, Albert, same as our Indians, 4-2.
Right, Wilcox is kind of on a rebuilding year, but they're doing a great job. They actually have done better than folks thought they would, and they actually have improved since first year.
This ought to be a good one tonight.
It should be a good ball game.
Wilcox is no pushover.
Right.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. We'll have the coin toss coming up next.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661. Custom Creations and Boutique is located at 246 1st Street in Folkestone, right behind Lonnie Joe's Hair Salon. They offer a wide variety of items such as boutique clothing, shoes, jewelry, customized tees, home decor, gift and handmade items, and much more. Stop in and get all your custom game day apparel. They offer vinyl designs for shirts, signs, car decals, and more. There are many designs to choose from, or you can create your own. Custom Creations also does embroidered shirts and hats. They can be reached at 912-496-4987 or find them on Facebook. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Welcome back to the Swamp. I'm Adam Bell along with Albert Thornton. We're getting set for the coin toss as the senior captains come onto the field, led by number 2 senior Raquan Anderson. Looks like the 4 that'll be going to midfield tonight will be number 2 Raquan, number 4 Michael Elliott, number 22 Brentley Sloan, and number 9 Lance Carter.
And I see now it's going to be hard to see Wilcox numbers. That white shirts and
53 and
pants.
21, Albert. You got the Wilcox roster? You already got them?
Yeah. What numbers?
53 and 21 for Wilcox.
At 53 will be Micah Griffin. And what was the other number?
53 and 21.
21 is Michael Archer. I just noticed they have a lot of underclassmen. There's very few seniors on this ball team.
Yes, there's fans still trickling in from the festival. I know it was hard to drive around downtown this afternoon.
I bet it was.
When I got here. Looked like probably one of the best years they've had in a while for that festival. It was packed. Downtown
good.
looked great.
That really helps the cities that has that. Now, there's a corn toss. I believe Charlton won the toss.
Yeah, it looks like it.
They deferred to the second half. So it looks like the Indians part kickoff and the Patriots will be receiving.
So we'll see our defense on the field first.
Right.
I see, I'll tell you, that's a good sign. I see Travis Ray down there.
That's good.
Dressed out tonight. That's the first time in, I think, about 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, he's been able to dress out. So it's good to see him dressed. I see he's still got that elbow pad on, and hopefully that won't be an issue for him tonight.
Just won't take a lick on it. Well, both teams is fixing to run out. The captain's going back down to the team. The banners, they're fixing to raise the Charlton banner. The Patriots got their banner up already. Homecoming 2018.
Well, ain't nothing like pregame here in the swamp, man.
Yeah. I guess they're waiting on the Patriots to come out. But I believe the Indians fixing to come anyway.
Here come the Indians.
Here come the Indians.
Well, still waiting on the Patriots to come. There they
I
come.
think we have some gymnasts down there, too. Did you see them cartwheels? Football players turning cartwheels down there. And there are the Wilcox County Patriots on the field as well. Hey, how are you?
Here for the Band of Pride.
Your Band of Pride with the pregame. We'll stay here. I've already run an entire loop of commercials, so we'll stay here for the
All right.
kickoff. You said we were talking about off camera. We were talking about some scores. You
Right.
said
Lanier
Clinch
was-
and Turner.
Turner and Clinch. Clinch won 41-12, and the game really wasn't that close. And then, of course, as you know, Urban County beat Lanier County 61-0 this afternoon. And I noticed, I believe Brooks County is not playing until Monday night. They play in Early County in Blakely that had a lot of damage.
Yeah.
And so I think they moved it to Monday night now.
Really?
Yeah, because they still don't have electricity over there.
Who's that? Which one is that?
Early County.
Early County.
Right. And they had a lot of damage up there.
I know. I saw some videos of the cotton fields. Just
It's gone.
demolished.
Cotton and peanuts is lost.
All right, Brantley Sloan set to kick. Too deep for Wilcox.
There it is.
And we're underway in the swamp. Fielded at the 8 by number 4.
At the 7-yard line, he's returned it back up to, looks like about
Trayvon Green and
19-yard
company on
line.
the stop.
So he received it on the 7, returned to the 19, so about 12-yard on return. So it'll be Patriots ball 1st and 10 from their own 19.
Y'all bear with me on the play clock. We got a brand new clock up here tonight on our software, Albert. So I might be a second or two off, but I'm going to keep it as close as I can.
I'm proud of you doing that, not me.
That's what I need is one more thing to do up here.
Yeah, I know.
Nothing there. Travis Ray
He's lost
on the
about
stop,
a yard
making himself
loss.
known immediately.
Looks like he was stopped for about a yard loss. Maybe 2. Let's see where they mark it. Yeah, we caught 1. So bring up second down, 11 yards now.
Second down, 11. 3 wide for the Patriots. They throw it. It almost intercepted.
Yep.
About 3 Indians had a shot at that.
So that's going to bring up third down and a short 11. Patriots back up on the line. They got wideouts to the right side this time, 1 to the left. Same new covers over here. Got a flag.
And a timeout called by the Patriots.
Okay. That was a quick timeout.
Timeout early here in the ball game.
Right, that's what I mean. It's real early. Probably the play they had called wasn't for the defense that was set up and they were going to change.
Sir?
They probably had a play called and defense Charlton had was not what they wanted to go against with it.
I know Wilcox, they rotate quarterbacks, right?
Right.
They have 2 or 3 they use.
Yeah. They got a young ball team. I just noticed a lot of 10th graders on the team. Got a few seniors.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Tion Burrows, former Indian up at Reinhardt. He scored a touchdown I believe it was last week. On a fumble recovery, he carried one in for the Reinhardt Eagles for a touchdown.
That's good.
Tion Burrows did. Flag on the play.
Now what do we have? The lead procedure against Wilcox. So now that's going to move the ball back 5 yards more, so it's going to bring up third down, and about, let's see, 11 be about 16. You can call it a short 16 or a long 15. They still got 2 wide outs. One's going in motion. Another whistle. Looks like we was offsides. Charlton Indian was offsides, I believe. I think that's what the call was. So we're back 3rd and 11 now.
We're going to trade penalties there.
Yep. I bet they gained because it looks like they mark it closer to the yard marker this time. It took a longer slip coming back.
I don't know if it's this new laptop software or what, but I'm hearing everything. I'm hearing you.
That's great.
PA guys, everything.
Quarterback looking past.
Oh, Saquon Clark with a hit.
And
Travis Ray finished off.
Still going to be drove out about the 20-yard line, it looks like. Let's see where they mark it. They might have given you forward progress, 21-yard line. 22-yard line. So now it's 4th down and about 7. Yeah.
Anderson and Austin will go back deep for the Tribe. Anderson will field it. Oh, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, he picks it up at the 33. Brings it out
Out
to
of
about
bounds
the
on
43.
about the 43. That's dangerous doing that. I believe on the Patriots on kicking off, on that punt, first time I seen they only had one guy back for blocking for the punter.
Sir?
They only had one guy back blocking for the punter.
Only one.
Only one. I hadn't seen that this year on anybody. The Indians take over now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 Tribe.
And I believe they got it marked on the 42.
Sloan and Clark to the left, Williamson to the right, Elliott in the backfield with Anderson. Williamson in motion. Anderson.
Oh, they got him
Dodging
for a
traffic. It's
loss.
going to be a loss on the play.
It's going to be a 7-yard loss. All the way back to the 35-yard line. So it's going to bring second down and 17.
Second down, right?
Right.
In-stadium scoreboard says third. I was wondering about that.
It's second.
That's
Pass
complete to Sloan.
completed, but he's hit immediately, but he got the 7 yards back. So we're back kind of maybe inside marker, so we're about third and 9. Third and 9. Ball's on 43.
To the left, one to the right. Anderson with the snap. Rolls to his left. Going deep.
Got a man
Got a
open.
man.
Got a man open.
Clark. Clark down to the 6-yard line.
I believe if he'd have kept running, he'd have went in. But he tried to cut back. So they will have first and goal with the ball on the, looks like the 7-yard line, I believe. Be first and goal at the 7.
Third down conversion on 3rd and 9. And just like that, Indians knocking on the door. First and goal at the Patriots 7. Looking to strike first here tonight at homecoming.
Power package. Anderson. Go to his right if he can get around the edge.
Nope.
Down to
They got it
about
on
the 3.
2 or 3.
About the 3.5. Second down. Second and goal.
Yeah, about 3-yard line they got him marked. Second goal at the 3-yard line for the Indians.
I think I just need to walk around with this headset on all the time from now on.
There you go. Get remote antennas. Man in motion.
Austin in motion. Anderson
Anderson's
keep
going
it.
wide right, but they
And
fumbled the ball. And the Patriots saying they got it, but the referee, nope. Referee said Indians got it.
Anderson's able to come up with it.
Right. So that's going to bring up third and goal. And looks like the ball's still on about the 3-yard line.
Well, we dodged one there.
Yep.
Third down and goal. Indians trying to keep it himself twice. Unsuccessful.
You know they're going to key on Anderson because they pretty well know he's going to be carrying the ball.
Still got the power package in there. A lot of beef.
First, they'd hand the ball to Elliott and go the opposite way. They'd probably go with him and Elliott would walk in.
Power package to the left. Anderson keep it. He's going to follow those guys to the left side. He's in.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Went in. Anderson.
Charlton takes an early 6-0 lead. Sloan in for the extra point. It's up and
Looks
good.
good. So the Indians
Indians
ahead.
7. Wilcox
7-0.
nothing. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey, Indian fans.
Welcome back to the Swamp. Indians with an early 7-0 lead. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Albert, since you have the Wilcox roster by you, if you don't mind, will you call their offense?
All right. If I can see their numbers, I'm getting old. I can't see the numbers. It's deep. Can you see their numbers? Who's deep for them? What number's deep for them?
6 on this side. I couldn't see the number on who got it. Oh, what a hit. I don't know who that was that returned
He
it.
took a leak.
I'm still looking for a number. Number 2. Number 2 was the return man.
All right, and returning on that was E.J. Howard, Jr. And he returned the ball almost 20 yards on that, maybe 18.
Let me run a couple of seconds off this clock. There we go. Now we're up. Now we're up with the game clock.
All right. So it's 1st and 10, Patriots ball.
Not doing too bad. I was only 2 seconds off on that clock, Albert.
There you go.
Oh, big hit by Elliott in the backfield.
No, looks like no gain or either 1 yard loss. I'm trying to see where they got it marked. Yep. 1 yard loss. Yeah, he was met in the backfield that time with Elliott.
Second down and 11. Go ahead, Albert. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I was just looking. Looked like we was about to jump, but we got back. Good run coming around the left end. Carrying the ball for the Patriots at that time was Tisdale, Desmond Tisdale. He's a junior. And had a long run on that. Somewhere about 15 yards on that run.
Yeah, that was a
First
good,
and
that was a
10.
good run.
1st and 10 for the Patriots. Now the ball on their own 42.
Hand off back to this left side.
And
Lance
that's
Carter on the
Tisdale
stop,
again,
late
the
flag.
same one. Desmond Tisdale, but we got looks like there's a flag on the play. Let's see what they call. Or did they call? Yeah, personal foul against Charlton. That'd be 15 more yards.
Well, we don't need to give them anything.
Yep. So that's going to move the ball all the way down to the about 33-yard line. So that's going to give the Patriots 1st and 10 on the Indians' 33-yard line. Wait till it puts you down 33. 1st and 10 on the Indians' 33-yard line. Tisdale ran the ball again. That's 2 good runs by him. He's running it again, but he got caught in the backfield this time. He's going to lose about 2 yards. So he lost 2 yards on that. Tisdale again was the carrier. And so now it's going to bring up 2nd down and 12. Got a pass.
Going
Got a
deep.
man open. He caught it. Nope,
Incomplete.
out of bounds. So, okay, dropped it too. It was almost there. Quarterback was Hollingsworth on that pass. And the guy that almost had that pass completed.
He almost made a nice catch.
He sure did.
Over the back of his head.
Number 14, I believe it was. Martez Stroa. Quarterback keep throwing out to his right. A couple guys missed
Ray
him.
with the
He's
stop.
run the ball down the 30-yard line.
Randy Nelson clipped his legs. Travis finished him off.
Yep.
Let's see what the Patriots decide to do. Kind of no man's land here. Ball just inside the 30. You would think this is 4-down territory right here. Too long for a field goal. Too short for a punt. Here we go. Fourth down. Long
4th down. Need his crowd to get loud in
Yeah.
here.
He's shifting.
He's going to keep it.
He didn't
They
make
bottled
it.
him up.
and nobody home. Travis Ray.
He got swapped on the 30-yard line. Hollingsworth did. The ball go over to the Indians. Be Indians ball 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Patriots on defense now.
Good coverage downfield. Patriots trying to hit a pass in the flat.
1st and 10 Indians at the 30.
Hollingsworth has nowhere to go. Ray dropped it for a loss. So Indians take over on down. Ball spotted just outside. They're on 30.
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
And we've got our third flag in the game.
Defense getting a little anxious.
You see that? I've
I
never
saw
seen
that.
it. They was doing push-ups. I guess when you jump, you have to do push-ups.
That should be a steady record right there. We can all do 5 push-ups.
So the Indians gained 5 yards on that penalty, so now it's 1st and 5.
Williamson in motion.
They
Collision
ran
in the backfield.
Is that Eddie at number 4?
Elliott is able to get a little bit out of it.
Right. Got about a yard.
Little bit of mix up back there.
Yep.
Williamson and Elliott colliding. 2nd down and 4 for the Tribe. Here on homecoming. Elliott looking for a hole. There's nothing there.
Great hand off the Elliott this time for the Patriots, eh? Ready for that one. A little resistance given by the Indian front line, and then loss of 1. It's 35 now, maybe 36.
Third down and 5 for the Tribe. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Anderson dropping back. He's under pressure. They brought the house. He's going deep. Got Sloan.
Sloan across the 30, across the 20.
Sloan all the way down to the 18-yard line. Flag on the play back here. Let's see what this is. Sideline warning on Wilcox. So the play is stand.
But anyway, another big 3rd down conversion from the Indians. Sloan all by himself. Boy, he got behind the Patriot defense. They lost him. And that big fella's going to take it inside the 20 down to about the 18. Impressive speed by Sloan. I thought he was going to run away from it.
First and 10 Tribe. Quick hit over here is low. One hops to Clark.
Pass in the dirt there. It's 2nd down and 10.
Second down. Sloan and Clark to the right, Williamson to the left. There's a snap. Anderson dropping back. Going over the middle. He's got. Oh, couldn't quite get. A little high for Clark. He was there, though. All right, the game clock finally caught up with me. Third down. Two receivers left, Williamson to the right. Defense jumps. It's going to make third down a little bit more manageable for the Tribe. You back, Albert? I'll turn you back up over there.
Had a phone call. Okay. So we got, what, second down? I can't read over there.
3rd and 5.
3rd and 5, okay.
Anderson will keep it.
He
has a hole over there.
He's going.
Did he get in? The official took a hit. Waiting on a signal.
He's the one that should have made a call, but he's on the ground, so I don't know.
Is the official all right?
He's up. Look at that tough guy, folks. I've been called for the ambulance myself.
He signals touchdown.
Okay.
Touchdown, Indians. He looked like he was in pain when he signaled that touchdown. He could barely get them arms up. Hopefully he's all right. Don't want to see an official get hurt.
No. I saw one break a leg in a ball game one night.
Sloan on for the extra point. Clark with the hold. Sloan with the kick. 14-0 Indians. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
Did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and equal housing lender.
Folkestone Autos.
Welcome back to the Swamp. All right, next commercial is the one that's coming up by request. That'll be on the next break.
All right.
We got some folks wanting to see the Folkestone Auto Supply commercial.
Okay.
Hey, whatever works.
They pay the bill, don't they?
Big Sammy and his crew over there at Folkestone Auto Supply getting requests.
I guess we got the same guys deep.
Brantley Sloan set to kick. Fielded at the 7 by number 4, Albert.
Number 4, okay, that's
right. Oh no,
McAdoo. He may go.
One
He's
man
got
to
one
beat.
man to
Brantley
beat.
get him.
They run out of run out of
Brantley
room
got
over there
him.
at the sideline
Sorry about
help.
the camera work on that.
McAdoo was on that carry. He received it on the 7, and he has returned it all the way down to Charlton County's, 12, 13? No, let's see what they're marking it. Is that a flag laying down there or a rag?
They got down to the 25-yard line.
Okay, from the 7 to the 25, so about a 68 return, I believe, if I calculated right. There must be a rag laying down out there.
1st and 10.
Big fella.
Randy Nelson with the stop.
I believe that was Tildo running again. The one that's been the bread and butter all night.
And off the
Tildo
penalty
down.
left.
He's a pretty big boy. He's got a
Late
penalty on the
flag comes
flag.
in.
Let's see what that is. Okay. Here you go. Dead ball. And sportsmanlike against Charlton.
We got hit again, huh?
Yep. With the ball on the, 15-yard line, they would move it halfway.
That'd be an unsportsmanlike against the Indians. He had to distance to the goal. It'd be a first down. It should be first at the goal. Wherever they stop walking, they're talking about the 8. They still got that big
Still
fella
got
back there, Dixon.
balls on the 8-yard line?
Yes, about the 7, yes, sir.
Okay.
Dixon
Till the slopped up the middle.
They stuck him. Might have been up for a loss.
Right. Yeah, I believe he's going to have about a yard or 2 yard loss.
Looks like it's 2nd down, about the 9 now.
Yep.
They'll say he lost 2. Second goal now from the 10. And they'll play one big fella out for another big fella. That's Pinnacle now in the halfback position, number 3.
A little bit of confusion in the backfield.
Yep. I'd be willing to bet Tildo will get the call. Nope. Quarterback's rolling out the pass. He
Threw it in the dirt.
threw it into the ground.
He skips it, intended for a power.
No, they don't give the size of their players, but that Tildo, number 4, is a big boy. Or a big man, actually. He's just he's a 11th grader. 14's wide to the left over here. That's Marin Slovo.
Hand off to Tildo. Indians are going to get him in the backfield.
Tildo with the carrier.
Carter shot a gap.
Carter on the stop, number 9.
Yeah.
Carter hit Tildo before he get going.
Gonna
So
bring
we
up
got-
another 4th down.
4th and 12?
Evidently, Wilcox does not have a field goal kicker. They're going to call
They're calling
timeout.
timeout.
They've got a pretty good field goal kicker. I watched him in pregame warm-up.
I hear the PA. PA says they have a good
Yeah,
kicker.
I
so
heard that.
Let's see if they use him this time. This will be their 2nd trip down close. People still filtering in. So
Yeah.
between the festival, the beautiful weather, some college ball on TV today.
Boy, Georgia got beat.
There's a bunch of Georgia fans in depression tonight.
Yeah.
I'm not one of them. My Gators won.
I
But
tell you,
I'm not
that
gonna brag 'cause
sets
I
up
never
a
know
ball
about those
game in
guys.
2 weeks now. You know that. In 2 weeks, they meet.
Oh, I know. That's going to be a war. You can throw everything out, records and
you
everything.
can
Doesn't
forget
matter.
it.
My son's team won up at Lenore Ryan, 63 to something, 13, something like that.
Had a tight ball game.
Yeah. It was a homecoming game. The team they played was 0-6 coming into the game.
Oh,
They're
okay.
0-7 now.
That's the same we used to have. When you get to be everybody's homecoming ball game, you knew you didn't have no team.
Yeah. Welcome back. There we go.
Patriots back up to the ball. They face with a 4th down and goal on the 12-yard line.
Big 4th down right here.
4th and goal here for the Patriots.
Rolling is right under pressure. Going to the end zone. Knocked down.
Batted down, so ball goes over on 12-yard line. The 1st and 10 Indian ball on their own 12 with 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the first quarter.
Well, Albert, you know we like to second guess things up here.
Yep.
If you're Wilcox and you do have a good field goal kicker, you could conceivably be only down by 8 points right now.
Right. But that quarterback was on a lot of pressure. Somebody didn't get blocked. A lot of guys.
Flags on the play.
They called him to lay a gain, I think. Yep. It was close. I was watching it. It was real close on that.
We have a play clock on here now,
right.
too.
Yeah, I was watching it just then. And
the one behind him going on the
it
field,
was
yeah.
close. It was real close.
Tony Cobb going to wide
No
left.
gain, I don't believe. Well, he might have got 4 or 5. Let's see.
He looks like he got to the 11 maybe.
Right, about the 11-yard line.
There's 58 seconds left on the game clock. For you folks at home, I'm just waiting on the game clock to catch up with me.
Anderson's calling the signals.
Anderson will keep. He's got a hole. Still on his feet.
He ran
out to 33, 34-yard line.
Right, out to about 33-yard line. And I believe he is on about, his 11-yard line? About a 12-yard pickup or more.
He gets it out to the 32, gain of 21.
That's 1st and 10 Indian ball. Ball's on about the 32-yard line.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Clark in motion.
Anderson's back to pass.
He's got Clark deep. Oh, he got hit.
Somebody shot the gap on him. So he took a loss on that about
37 seconds and
almost,
counting.
About 7.
2nd down.
7 yards, 8 yards. 7-yard loss. He hands the ball off.
Cobb,
man, he gets hit right away. He picked up about 3 yards, maybe.
Looks like the Tribe just content to head to the 2nd quarter.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to do, so we'll take a quick break. Indians 14, Wilcox nothing. We'll be right back.
Supply located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need bumper to bumper for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
Welcome back to the Swamp. Start the second quarter. Indians lead 14-0. They have a third down and
14
coming up. Defense jump, no flag.
got back. Anderson's coming wide to the left. He may be. Nope, they caught him by the shirt tail.
Tisdale got him from behind.
If Tisdale hadn't got him from behind and grabbed his shirt tail, he'd have been gone.
Right after Anderson went
All the way down to the 43.
Yep.
down at 14. Once again, the Indians convert third down and long.
Right
Bama leading Mizzou right now, 13-10. We usually get high school updates, but it's Saturday night.
Yep.
I guess we're going to get college updates.
Idiot carrying the ball up the middle.
Hand off up the middle. Gain of about 5.
They have 4. Second down and 6.
Long 4, short 5.
Albert, I reckon we're competing against ESPN tonight, man.
Oh, no.
We got this.
We got it. They know top competition with us.
A gain of about 4.
This will be about 3, I think. 2. It's like about 2 yards ago. Third down and 2. The ball's on about the 32, 33-yard line, maybe.
Yeah, looks like right at the 29, maybe.
Okay.
Anderson will keep it. He's got a hole on his left side.
He's gone.
Nobody's going to catch him. That's a touchdown.
It's touchdown every day.
Anderson, 35-yard touchdown run.
Touchdown for Quan Anderson from 29 yards out.
On for the PAT.
Brantley Sloan with the extra point.
Ball's down. Kick.
Clark with a
Up.
hold. It's good.
Nope, no good.
Indians 14. We'll stay here, Albert. You want to go to a break? We'll take
Extra
no
point.
good.
Extra point was no good. Well, now they're saying
Is
it
it
is
no
good.
good?
The guy on the goal did this. I thought it was good. They got it on the scoreboard, but the guy on the goal was doing the motion no good.
Yeah. Scoreboard says 21.
Right,
over
it's
there.
got 21, so
We're
they got
gonna
me
go with that.
confused now.
I'm going to go with the game scoreboard
There you
until
go.
somebody tells me different.
Anderson goes in for his third touchdown of the night.
Must have been because they hadn't changed it.
Maybe that was the official that hit his head a while ago over here on the
He
turf.
might have,
I'll
I'll
just
tell
be
you.
confused.
25-yarder for the touchdown.
I appreciate your help tonight, Albert. I'm still
No-
learning this new
no
stuff
problem.
over here. I appreciate
Not
it.
much help, but I'll do what I can.
I've been practicing with it for about 3 weeks, but it's never the same as when it's actually all happening at one time.
There's the kick.
And they squib it.
Swivel.
Falls on it.
Fell on at the 20-yard line.
Run
One's
this
up,
thing down to the
man.
game clock.
Yeah, number 7. Let's see. That would have been Larkin. Recovered the ball. I heard somebody say
First
20.
and 10 looks like it's just past the 20-yard stick.
I heard somebody say 20. The scoreboard's been changed. So the extra point was no good a while ago.
Sir?
The extra point was no good. They changed
they did take
it.
it off.
Right.
Okay, let me correct that. I'll get it in just a minute.
All right, no problem. How's that? Over
That
his
pass
hand.
is high and incomplete. All right, let me correct that. Albert, that official, you and that official had the correct call down there.
Yeah, I know good and well the signal he gave, but then the point went up. I said, well, maybe I missed it.
I thought it was good. I watched it.
Yeah.
But, hey, I guess my angle.
But I knew his signal was no good, and the point went up, and I said, well, I guess I missed it. Caught in the backfield.
Bryce Manning with a huge stop back there in the backfield.
I believe that was McAdoo on the carry just then, but he's caught in the backfield. So now it's going to be third down and looks like about 20, let's see, 10, 17, I guess, third and 18, third and 17. Look for the quarterback to pass the ball this time. I don't know where 14 is, but that's who I'd be looking for.
Third and long. Dropping back. Going deep. He makes a
got it.
catch. Still on his feet.
He's on his feet, but he may be run down. Hell, I don't know. He may not get run down. Nope.
Wilcox is on the board.
All the way. 18. So the ball was on the 77-yard touchdown.
That was a big one.
That was a big play. It sure was.
Wilcox number, looks like they're going for 2.
Right.
No, there they go. Number 12, Albert.
Number 12, that's going to be Carrillo, Manny Carrillo. It sounds like he's probably Mexican with that name. Now we got whistles.
Looks like a Wilcox lineman might have moved. Well, that put him out of field goal range.
Extra point. 5 yard. No, they just move it back 5 yards for the PAT.
Or out of PAT range, rather,
Right.
but you know what I meant.
Yep. But they'll be trying it now from the 15, which make the extra point 25 yards if he makes it.
There's the place, the kick.
Up. Is it wide or left? It's good.
And they say that one's good. Indians 20. Wilcox, whoa, we got another flag. Hold everything.
That's a dead ball call.
Sideline warning again?
That concussion in a tight ball game.
Oh, roughing the kicker.
I didn't even.
So they're going to assess that on the kickoff, I would imagine.
Right. I looked off and I didn't see that. Yep, they ran into the kicker. That's what they call. That should be a 5-yard penalty running into him.
Well, we'll just stay here then since we done
So
killed a
that,
commercial break trying to find out what the penalty's about.
that means you'll kick it from the 35. No, I mean 45. I'll get it right in a minute. No, that's. Wait a minute. Now, they call running into the kicker. They didn't call roughing the kicker, but they marking off roughing the kicker.
So they're going to get the kick from our side here. From R45.
Yep, they called it roughing the kicker, so he'd be kicking off on the Indians' 45-yard line.
They might try an onside kick with that field position.
They could. And I believe Tilldale was doing the kickoff, the big tight end. Or the running back, I'm sorry.
And let's see what they do. They kick it deep.
Bumped it up to the 10.
Clark. Oh, Clark going airborne.
It's in the 10 to the, about what, 31? 21-yard return on that.
You know, Bryce Manning made that big play a while ago on defense. He was one of our senior spotlights this past week on
How
Coach
about
Matt's
that?
show. Him and Chris Rawls. Handoff, Michael Elliott.
Yeah, they holding on.
Elliott.
Tilldale's
Still
holding
on
on
his
to
feet
him.
down to the 45-yard line.
I tell you, that Tilldale's number 3 has played a ball game for the Patriots.
He shoots across the 50 in the Patriot territory at the 45. Fresh set of downs for the Indians.
First and 10 tribe at the 45. Well, Michael's a hard physical runner, you know it.
Oh, yes, definitely.
He'll run right at you. There he is again. Driving them legs. Gets about 4 out of it. It filled up. It took a while, but it finally filled up in here on our side.
Good crowd. There's some empty seats, but not many.
Anderson dropping back, rolling his right under. Boy, they brought everybody. Inners, yeah, I don't know. That's close. I think that one hop. It did. Incomplete.
Yep. That's what they call.
Just a little bit short. And it'll be 36.
Third down for the Indians and 6. Ball on about the 41, 42-yard line. Anderson keeping it up the middle, breaking
Still
out
on
to
his
the
feet.
left side. Just went out of bounds. But he got the first down. So it'll be first and Indian ball on the 32-yard line. Back up on the ball now, first and 10.
Getting a signal from Coach Brooks over there. Elliott up the
on
middle.
the carry up the middle. He's going to get
He's
7
he's still on his
yards.
feet.
Or, yep, 7 yards on that.
Just shy of a first down.
Let's see where they mark it. I actually put it inside, so he actually got about 8 yards on that. But it still like it's second and 3 to me. I believe 7 yards on that run.
Second down and 3. 2 receivers to the right. Williamson to the left. Elliott in the backfield.
Pass.
Sloan.
Ooh.
A little bit.
In and out of his hands, and it's kind of behind him a little bit.
A little bit behind
Right.
him, but Sloan usually will make that.
Yeah. It almost went to the Wilcox player on ricochet. Now some
Anderson
pitches.
pitches it out to
Elliott.
Elliott. That's going to be close.
That was a good defense play on it, on the
Gonna be
Patriots
shy.
there.
Albert by about a yard.
Yep. He picked up about 2 yards on that. So now we're going to have 4th down and about 1. And I believe Mike will go for it.
Might as well.
Yeah.
See if we bring our power package in.
With Mack, it wouldn't surprise me if they don't go for a touchdown.
We've got Wittenberg in there. Ahead of Tony Cobb. Hand it off to Cobb. He just met the base.
He might.
Surge
he didn't
might
make
have
it.
got it.
I don't think he made it. I think he's going to be short. Where it looks.
Yep, they're short. First down, Wilcox.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Excuse me.
So it'll be the Patriots ball now, 1st and 10. From about their 20, right at the 20-yard line, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's
They marked it.
23.
Scoreboard shows 22. Yeah, it would be. Okay, I see where the ball is. Now, I finally saw the ball. Ball's on 23, I think.
we bring in 2 safeties now. We got Austin and Anderson at safety.
Hollingsworth, he's going to keep it himself. He's going to fall forward to about the 20.
Hollingsworth carried the ball to quarterback for Wilcox.
Travis Ray on the stop.
Nelson and Kenny in there on the stop. Gain of 2.
Second down and 8.
Quarterback
Quarterback
keep again
keep
up
it.
the middle.
Nice tackle.
Yep.
Bryce Manning.
He had a lot of room if that man missed him. So he's up at the
Looked like
20
he was gonna do
yards.
some damage on that.
Right, it did. But the hole closed fast. Ball's on 29-yard line. 3rd and 4. Timeout.
Timeout. .546 to halftime.
Yep. The game started off fast, but then all of a sudden it slowed down.
Yeah, first quarter was like that. It was
Yep.
quick. Let me get a shot of these cheerleaders. Our band camera's going nuts tonight. I don't know what's going on with that thing.
Huh.
That's the same camera I use when I simulcast
Yeah.
from the softball field to here.
Right.
Beautiful picture, clear as a bell. I'm not 200 feet from that thing right now. And it
No.
looks like I'm on the moon.
No, it's just everyone looking at it's dizzy.
Charlton cheerleaders always do a good job keeping the crowd pumped up down there. Homecoming week this week, boy, you can see all the videos and celebration all over Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
They had them a big time this week, despite the hurricane.
It was out a few days this week, too, wasn't it, for fall break?
Third down and 4.
Third and about 4. Quarterback keeper right up the middle. He is going to be close if he don't have it. But I think he's got it. Looks like he's got it by half a yard or more.
Yeah, 1st and 10, Wilcox.
Hollingsworth kept it 3 times in a row. He gained about 11 yards. He got a fresh set of down for the Patriots.
Adam, you know, if they carry the ball down the floor, we got a ball game on hands. Quarterback keep again, but he's not going to get about a yard this time.
Not much, maybe a yard.
Got a yard out of it,
Yep.
2nd down and 9. They might get him a delay. They get the snap off.
Hollingsworth under pressure.
Good catch. Was he inbounds? Yep, they said he did.
Clark,
Be 1st and 10 for the Patriots.
1st and 10.
Quarterback did a good job getting out of that pressure and then getting the ball off, and then the guy came back to him, made a good catch on it.
Good awareness, good speed.
So Patriots ball 1st and 10 with the ball on their own 47-yard line now. With 4:25 left or 4:26 left in the 2nd quarter.
Hand off up the gut.
No, about 8
About
yards.
9 out of it, maybe 10.
8 or 9, right. Yeah, he's going to get at least 9 where they got it
2nd
marked.
down.
Patriots going fast. 2nd down and 1.
They found something there. He got first down. He's got first down. Probably going to be picked up about 3, maybe 4 yards on that.
Marching down the field.
First and 10, Wilcox. They're being a little bit more patient this drive, aren't they?
Yep, they are.
Elliott. Oh, I thought Elliott had him in the backfield.
Quarterback, Hollingsworth, I believe he's got a first down. He's on the 30-yard line, so that will be first down. He picked up 11 yards on that, I believe. So that'd be 1st and 10 for the Patriots on the Indians' 30-yard line now. Charlton's calling timeout.
Timeout.
What
Let's
they-
take a quick break as well, then.
All right.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Swamp. After the timeout, 1st and 10 Wilcox. Hand off to the right. Ray and 28 on the stop.
It's Tisdale on the carry. He's their workhorse tonight.
Bernard Jordan.
Back up the line. They run a fast-paced offense now. And the ball to Tisdale again. They call him in the
got him in the
backfield.
backfield. Ray cleans up on it.
That was Tisdale again on it. So he
Well,
got
that's good
no
to see
gain.
Travis back there again.
Yep.
Telfair next week, Albert.
Telfair, that's a long trip.
Well, it's gonna get me halfway. We're going to watch AJ play
Okay.
Fort Valley State
That
Saturday.
works out good for you, didn't it?
So it worked out pretty good for me.
Yep.
We'll be halfway. I'm just gonna go on up right after the game.
Got a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
The legal procedure against the Patriot. Moved the ball back 5 yards. It's now bringing up about 11 yards to go, or 12 maybe, 3rd and 12, I think. Let's see where to mark it. Yeah, about 3rd and 12.
Yep. 3rd and 12 for the Patriots. Yeah, that'll be the shortest distance I've driven the whole time.
I'm fixing to say, that's a long ways up there, any way you go.
It is. It is 6 hours one way. I wanted to go watch him up there today,
Yeah.
but I'm glad that I don't have to make that ride back.
Hey, that's the bad part.
Tammy and the mother-in-law are driving back.
They coming back today?
Timeout on the field. I'm sorry.
Are they coming back today, too?
Yeah, they'll come back tomorrow.
Oh, I was fixing to say, that'd be a long trip, go and come.
Yeah, no, we've done that a couple of times.
Yeah.
Just did a turnaround.
Boy, that's tough.
But boy, I tell you, it takes a lot out of you. 149 officially.
Right, 149 left in the half.
Left in the half.
And then we're going to have the homecoming festivity at halftime, right?
Yeah. Wilcox has had the ball a long time
They
on this
have.
drive.
They swing the drive a long ways. They started off running the ball wide, and now all of a sudden they counted and come back inside with it.
Yeah.
And I noticed the last few plays they went back wide again. They hadn't been successful.
Y'all stay tuned. At halftime, we'll have the Band of Pride with homecoming ceremonies. Hopefully no copyrighted music will be played.
If they do, I didn't hear it. How's that? They must have got a recording somewhere
I
else.
think it's just a homecoming ceremony. I should be safe tonight.
Yeah. Never heard of that before until that happened.
Third down.
12 for the Patriots.
Quarterback back pass.
He's under pressure.
Hollingsworth under pressure, and he's brought down.
Incomplete.
Oh, he got rid of it, okay. He saved a big loss then. Fourth and 12, and the ball's on about 32.
Fourth and 12 for the Patriots.
I look for a pass to number 14. Let's see. Hollingsworth to 14. Uh-oh.
Back under pressure. Indians bring the blitz.
Got a man. That's Tisdale. Tisdale beats a man.
He's got a first down.
First down.
He sure has.
First down. Hollingsworth just had to get rid of that stuff.
And now I know why there's so many men in the backfield, because they had a swing pass call and they let everybody by, and then they dumped it over.
That's the second week straight the blitz.
Yep.
We've gotten burned on that.
Whistles and
Another whistle. Let's see what this is.
Well, I'll tell you what, no other
Dead
press
ball.
box. What's that?
Dead
Oh,
ball,
flag.
unsportsmanlike against Wilcox.
Oh, he's got to know he's doing a redo.
Yeah, against Charlton. That's going to move the
Against
ball.
Charlton.
That's going to move the ball down to if it's 15 or 16. Where's the ball at? 18? I can't tell. Where's the ball at?
That's going to put it down close.
It'd be half the distance from there. About 7.5 the way it looks. I thought it'd be a first down, but I don't guess it is.
They were beyond the 15, so wouldn't it have been? It'd have been the
It'd be
15
7.5.
yards, right?
No, 7.5 yards. You
Still
go half
halfway?
the distance when you're there. Anytime you get inside like a 15-yard penalty and it's on the say 28-yard line, it's 14 yards. It goes halfway.
I got you. So now it'll be 1st and 2
Right.
after the penalty.
I wouldn't be surprised if Tisdale don't carry the ball. He
Hand off
is,
to the right.
and he's in.
Did he get in?
He's
Touchdown.
in. Touchdown.
this has turned into a football game.
All of a sudden, we got a ball game again.
Yep.
Well, before that drive, you kind of got the feeling we were in control.
Yep. But now it's turned now.
All of a sudden, we're in a ball game again. There's a hold, the kick. It is good.
Just like that, 20-14.
Wilcox 14, the Indians 20. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Indians football on the Charlton Sports Network.
Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Go Indians and the Band of Pride. Whistling Dixie Custom Framing.
Welcome back to the Swamp. Indians 20, Patriots 14. 1:11 officially remaining in the half. I'm within 1 second of the scoreboard. I'm not doing too bad
There
with
you
this
go.
thing.
For amateur, you're doing all right, Adam.
It gets away from me a couple of times, but I'm staying close.
I'd hate to see what it'd be if I was doing it. He finally got the rag off the field. I'm proud. There's the kickoff. He
Oh!
it.
Williamson falls on it.
They fall on him about the 45-yard line, 46. Let's see.
I'm not sure if that's what they were trying to do, but that's going to help the Indians. Williamson able to fall on it at about the Indian 47.
47-yard line of the
First and
Indians.
10.
So 1st and 10, Indians ball from their own 47. They probably go to hurry up offense now.
Good field position to get the ball with a minute
Oh, yeah.
left. Indians
I'd
cover
not-
that distance pretty quick.
I'm not sure he did that on purpose. I think he accidentally missed the ball.
Anderson
Look,
roll.
he's being chased. He just
Cuts
passing
it
the ball
back.
away. All he was
Incomplete.
doing then. Only ran off 7 seconds. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47. Back up to the line. I got a
Second
feeling
down.
the Patriots going to be loose on the defense.
Anderson to Clark, incomplete.
Incomplete. 59 seconds left in the second quarter.
Third down. Boy, now if you're Wilcox, if you hold us here, get the ball back with still about a minute left.
Yeah. I would think if we get to 4th, we'd punt the ball.
Hopefully we can convert here. We've got 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Anderson dropping back, rolling to his left. Over the middle's got Clark. First down.
First down.
Good job, Indians.
Ball on 36-yard line, I believe.
Sorry, Dr. Howard.
Maybe marking on 37-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Indians. 51 seconds left. They call timeout.
Timeout, Chubb.
Right.
So, Albert, over there in your part of the woods, y'all made out okay?
We got, we was fine. We didn't have any problems whatsoever. No wind. We had wind, but not bad.
Yeah.
And I was telling someone, of course, I go in early every morning, and all I saw was pines fall on the road.
Yeah.
No limbs, no nothing.
We had that one tornado warning come through on the east side of town. I was driving through Quick Chick
Oh,
when that happened.
most time,
But that was all we had.
hey, most time around 8 o'clock, 8:30, if anything goes off, they'll have to tell me about the next day or either find me because I've usually gone to bed. All right, 51 seconds left. 1st and 10 Indians on the Patriots' 37-yard line.
Glad we got that first down. I didn't want to give Wilcox the ball
Right.
back.
As
With
the
that much
momentum
time
they
on the
got
clock.
right now, they
Trips to the left, single receiver to the right.
won't be coming after Anderson. No, they set back this
looks like
time.
he's going for the whole thing.
Get out of bounds.
It's caught, but out of bounds. Let me move this camera. That's twice that windowsill's got me on that camera.
Uh-oh.
Check that real quick. Okay, now I got that angle.
All right.
Second down and 10.
Ball's filling 37. That time, Patriots chose not to put pressure and dropped everybody back. Now, it'll be interesting to see what to do this time. They're not putting a whole lot of pressure this time.
Complete to Sloan. Sloan gets out of bounds. Stop the
and
clock.
Should be another 1st and 10 with 36 seconds to go.
Ball spot at 21. First down. Indians. 36 seconds left. Indians still got a couple timeouts left.
There's a snap. Anderson dropping back. Incomplete.
Incomplete. 30 seconds.
Dump it off to Elliott. Incomplete. Stop the clock there. 14. Marquez throw and a long completion early for a touchdown.
Third down, Indians.
Half a minute left.
Oh, you all right. They're coming this time.
They're blitzing.
Intercepted.
Intercepted. Number 4.
Number 4 for them is McAdoo.
Elliott finally got him down before number 4 just right in front of him, McAdoo.
First and 10, Wilcox.
20 seconds.
Big interception. Indians were knocking on the
Now, the Indians will get the ball beginning of the second half. So, I don't know if Patriots will be okay to go in and behind 2014 if they're going to try to go downfield with it. It'll be interesting to see. First play will tell us what they're going to do.
Might have forced that one in there.
Yep. He never saw the guy cutting across.
Looks like Wilcox will be content to go to halftime just down by 6.
That's what it looks like they won't do. Yep. So that part of the last play of the half.
And that's exactly what's going to happen. So we're going to have homecoming ceremonies coming up in just a moment. Albert, we're going to take a break, man. You got anything?
Nothing except it's been a good first half. Patriots, started off slow, but they had caught on fire, and now they moving the ball good. So we got a ball game on our hands, and second half is indication with the first half. It's going to be a nail biter to the end.
Nope, nobody should go anywhere.
Nobody should go home.
No, it's going to be one of those games, I think. It looked like we had it in hand.
Yep.
The way it was going, you kind of got the feeling we were just kind of going
through
through the
momentum
motions.
just made a complete turn.
Yeah, and that one drive.
Yep.
That one drive changed it up. All right, let's take a break while the band sets up for homecoming ceremonies, and we'll be right back. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll be right back.
And Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessy Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us. Charlton Electric now serving Charlton and surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661. Custom Creations.
Welcome back to our halftime homecoming ceremonies. I'm going to turn my mic down and turn the PA mic up. Enjoy our homecoming festivities right here in the swamp.
Hayes, Charlton County High School Student Council President, and I would like to welcome you to tonight's festivities. I would like to introduce the 2017 Charlton County High School Homecoming Queen, Elzaria Davis. Elzaria is escorted by our Indian and maiden mascot, Deacon Richards and Kate Gowan. Kate, our maiden mascot, is the daughter of Lee and Molly Gowan. Deacon, our Indian mascot, is the son of William and Ashley Richards. The next members of our homecoming court are Mr. CCHS, Brantley Sloan, and Miss Sheila Foha, Savannah Pollock. Mr. CCHS and Ms. Sheila Foha are honorary members of the homecoming court. They were selected from the honor court for these honors by the student body. Savannah Pollock is the daughter of Elizabeth Cruz and Elijah Pollock. She is the president of FCA and the senior class. She is also a FFA member, Beta Club, and student ambassador. She is also a teacher for a youth Bible study. Savannah is in the top 10% of her class. For softball, she has received the following awards: Offensive MVP, Region 2A Academic Team, and First Team All-Region. She was also voted Most Athletic Girl of the senior class. Savannah has also received the Citizenship and Merit Award. After high school, Savannah plans to attend college majoring in pre-med. She would also like to pursue a future in theology and missionary work. Brantley Sloan is the son of Roger and Sherry Sloan. Brantley is a member of the football team and tennis team. He is also a member of the Boys Quartet, the Boys Soloist for the CCHS Literary Team, and a cast member of the CCHS Musical Production, a member of the First Baptist Youth Praise Band and Adult Choir. Brantley was named First Team All-Region Wide Receiver. He is also the Boys Solo Area Region Champion and a member of the State Champion Boys Quartet. After graduation, Brantley plans to attend college and pursue a degree in business. The 9th grade homecoming representative is Carly Jones. Carly is escorted by her mother, Tanya Jones. She is a member of FCCLA. The 10th grade homecoming representative is Hallie McCullough. Hallie is escorted by her father, Chad McCullough. Hallie is a member of the CCHS Dance Line, tennis team, FFA, FCA, and the Hog Show team. The 11th grade homecoming representative is Jalise Murphy. Jalise is escorted by her father, Jarrell Murphy. She is a member of the CCHS softball team, basketball team, track team, and a Diamond Girl for the baseball team. Jalise was awarded the Soaring MVP Award for track and the Leadership Award, Most Improved Award for basketball, and Second Team All-Region for softball. The following students are the senior representatives of the homecoming court for the class of 2019. Our first homecoming queen candidate is Elise Ernest. Elise is a member of the cheerleading squad, FCCLA, and Beta Club. She has received the award for cheerleading for most coachable and most Miss Congeniality and the Junior Miss Charlton FFA Sweetheart Queen. After graduation, she plans to attend Florida State College in Jacksonville and study to be a dental hygienist. Our second homecoming queen candidate is Kaylee Goodwin. Kaylee is escorted by her grandfather, Marshall Jackson. She is a member of the cheerleading squad, FFA, and FCCLA. Kaylee was awarded the FFA Senior Forestry Award, Hey Tough Cheer Award, Flying High Cheer Award, and All-American Cheer nominee. After graduation, Kaylee plans to attend Valdosta State University to major in early childhood education. Our next homecoming queen candidate is Monisha Houston. Monisha is escorted by her grandfather, John Atwater. She is a member of the cheerleading squad, FCCLA, and Beta Club. Monisha is a co-captain for the cheerleading squad. She has been awarded the Awesome Attitude Award and Best Technique Award for cheerleading. After graduation, Monisha plans to attend Kennesaw State University and pursue a Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Our final homecoming queen candidate is Kinley O'Berry. Kinley is escorted by her uncle, Matthew O'Berry. She is a member of FFA, FCA, the CCHS softball team, Beta Club, cheerleading squad, vice president of the senior class, a Diamond Girl for the baseball team, and captain of the cheerleading squad. She is also Miss FFA Sweetheart. Kinley has received the following awards: Best All-Around of the senior class, the Hustle Award for softball, and the Coaches and Captains Award for cheerleading. After graduation, Kinley plans to attend Georgia Southern University and major in early childhood education. We would like to congratulate all the members of the homecoming court and commend them for their hard work and success. At this time, it is my pleasure to announce the 2018 Charlton County High School Homecoming Queen, Kinley O'Berry.
Congratulations to Kinley O'Berry, the 2018-2019 Homecoming Queen. Congratulations. I know she's very proud of that, as well as Miss Kim and everyone. Y'all, we're going to take a quick break. Yeah, we're going to take a quick break. I didn't know if the band was going to do a performance or not. We're going to take a quick break. When we'll come back, we'll talk football and get ready for the second half. Indians lead Wilcox County Patriots 20-14 here in the Swamp. We'll be right back.
The boutique is located at 246 First Street in Folkestone, right behind Lonnie Joe's Hair Salon. They offer a wide variety of items such as boutique clothing, shoes, jewelry, customized tees, home decor, gift and handmade items, and much more. Stop in and get all your custom game day apparel. They offer vinyl designs for shirts, signs, car decals, and more. There are many designs to choose from, or you can create your own. Custom Creations also does embroidered shirts and hats. They can be reached at 912-496-4987 or find them on Facebook. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Folkestone Auto Supply, located at 4439 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, is owned and operated by the Dasher family. They have everything you need, bumper to bumper, for domestic and foreign car parts. Big truck operators, they have you covered as well with belts, seals, hoses, welding supplies, and so much more. They even have lawnmower parts, blades, and accessories. Stop by today and see the whole crew. Miss Joe, Pam, Little Sammy, Stephen, Dylan, and Big Sammy himself. It's Folkestone Auto Supply.
Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics, located at 3885 Main Street in the heart of downtown Folkestone. They're Folkestone's original hometown pharmacy with 49 years serving the community. They have everything you need, including household items, prescription medications, high-tech electronics, and much more. Their experienced and friendly staff in the pharmacy and electronics department are ready to serve you. Folkestone Pharmacy and Electronics is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. Go Indians!
Welcome back to the Swamp. We're at the half right now. Indians lead Wilcox 20-14. Neither team has come out of the locker room yet. There's about 4 minutes remaining in the regulation halftime. Congratulations to Kinley O'Berry, this year's homecoming queen. She was crowned just a few moments ago. You saw it live right here on Charlton Sports Network. Excuse me. I want to give a shout out to my wife up in the Hickory. Hey, baby, we love you. See you tomorrow. Be careful coming home. He was up there watching our son AJ play a ball game today with the Lenore Ryan Bears. They won big today. So congratulations, Bears. Right now, with Charlton, this is how big this game is. I was just looking at the region standings over on Max Preps. Everybody's chasing Irwin. They're 7-0. They'll probably win out. Their schedule's pretty, for Region 2, it's pretty weak from here on out, so they'll probably end up being undefeated and take the region title. Clinch is at 6-1 right now, 3-1 in the region. Wilcox and us in virtual tie right now. That's why this game is huge, so huge for that third place spot and the playoff position, at least hopefully a first-round playoff game if we can win tonight and then presumably win out. At least one round would be here at home if it were to work out that way. That's why this game is so big. We needed everybody here tonight. Good crowd here so far on our side. Turner County, they're half a game behind Wilcox and Charlton right now. They played earlier today. They're 4-3 overall, 2-2 in the region. Atco's at 3-3, 1-2 in the region. Telfair 2-4, a little bit of a down year for Telfair. They're 0-3 in the region, which is highly unusual for Telfair. And then Lanier County, they've got some stuff going on over there in Lanier County. Irwin, which is probably the super team in state right now, beat them 61-0 today, and it was. I had one text today that it was 34-0, just a few minutes into the second quarter. So they've got some issues over there in Lanier County with football. But that's where we're at right now. That's why this game's so huge. We're battling for the playoff positions and postseason play. So we need a win tonight. That last drive, I tell you, I was telling Albert, excuse me, man, I got a frog in my throat. I was telling Albert just prior to halftime that it kind of felt like we had things under control in that long, sustained drive by Wilcox, and all of a sudden they're only down by 6. So we've got a ball game here, so don't go anywhere. A lot of playoff implications on the line in this one. Not a lot of other high school games going on right now that I'm aware of. I haven't gotten the usual updates we get. Hurricane Michael's thrown everything out of whack. Albert was telling me one high school game actually got postponed to Monday with early counting. So everybody's all over the map this weekend with their ball games. Thoughts and prayers out to everyone affected by Hurricane Michael, especially over there in that I-75 corridor. It got hit pretty hard, and down around the panhandle of Florida, obviously. We're 30 seconds away from there. The Indians are finally coming out. Wilcox is coming out too as well. Tribe coming out of the field house over there. And there's the Patriots coming out of their end. Our band is vacated for the third quarter like they always do. That band camera's having a fit tonight. Beautiful evening for some football. If you're riding around town watching the game, we appreciate the viewership as always, but we'd love to have you in the stadium. So we need you this second half. So if you're riding around town watching, get up here and come in the gate. Support your tribe. We need you up here. So we'll take one more break while we wait. We've got just outside of 2 minutes before the kickoff for the second half. So we're going to take one more break. We'll be right back.
Gant AC Heat and Electric, located at 141 West Love Street in Folkestone, Georgia. They service all makes and models of air conditioning and heating units, electric and plumbing supplies, blown installation, appliance parts and service, as well as sheet metal products. Gant is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network, Go Indians, and the Band of Pride. Whistling Dixie Custom Framing and Unique Gifts and Cafe is located at 3742 Main Street in downtown Folkestone, Georgia. Lunches are served on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Come join the fun food and fellowship whether you're a local, tourist, or a Royal fan. We also serve Bluebell ice cream, coffees, and lattes. While dining, feel free to browse around as we also have custom framing, train art, custom t-shirts, and unique gifts. Looking for a real lodging? You can also stay at the Chessie Caboose or the Peaks Cabin. Come see us.
Welcome back to Swamp. Also want to give a shout out to Brian Hewling of State Farm. He's a sponsor this year of our fall sports webcast. And we appreciate Brian and everything he does behind the scenes and in front of the scenes for this football team and the youth of Charlton County. He does a lot behind the scenes with the quarterback club and so forth that not everybody sees. He's a huge supporter of these athletes, so we appreciate everything Brian Hewling does at State Farm Folkestone for the youth and athletes of Folkestone, Georgia, in Charlton County. Second half just moments away. Indians won the coin toss to start. They deferred to the second half, so we'll have the ball to start the second half. Albert has stepped out. He'll be joining me in a little while.
Okay.
You folks watching that have taken homecoming photos during the week and today, Tammy's obviously out of town, so if you would, mail your photos if you'd like them in the paper. Mail them to the Herald at mail@charltonherald.com. Anderson and Clark deep to receive the opening kickoff to start the second half. And Albert Thornton has worked his way back in.
I'm here.
Making the rounds, Albert.
Yeah, man, trying to see all my friends. There's not many places you can go where you can see a lot of friends at one time.
And we're underway.
Clark,
Clark,
4:25.
looking for somewhere to go. Dives forward to the 35.
You got about 10 yards return on that, so. But all the hoes closed up fast. If that gets loud, I'll shut it. It's hard to see through those windows.
Two receivers to the right, one to the left. Handoff Clark. Elliott, I'm sorry. Gain of about 8, maybe 9.
No, he got 8 yards on that.
Second down and 7?
2. No, it's second, 2.
2.
Yeah.
Gain of 7.
Yeah, the ball's on the 43, and it's got to go to 45, so that's 2 yards. It's actually a hair past 43.
There's a snap. Handoff. No, he keeps it. Anderson's got a hole. Shoots it up the middle. Back to the left. Still on his feet.
I tell you what.
All the way down to the 26-yard line.
About 26. I tell you one thing. You have to hand it to the kid from the Patriots. He had his shirt, and even when everybody else was coming in and hitting, he still hung on to that shirt.
Yep.
He never turned loose. He'd had a tearaway jersey. He'd been gone.
First and 10 at the 25. Handoff Elliott. Elliott with a move in there.
Yeah.
Down to the 24-yard line.
Charlton's coming out with a vignette here. They seem to be fired up a little bit.
They won't let me mic that locker room at halftime.
Hey, I probably have a pretty good pep talk. I'm just saying. Yeah, they pretty good pep talk there at halftime.
Elliott again with a handoff.
Oh, he got caught in the backfield.
Shoestring tackle there by 57. Whoop, there's the flag.
I wonder what that is. He pointed, I don't know who.
See
I can't
him
tell.
jawing right in front of the official.
Yeah.
You'd think they'd have better sense than to shove each other right in front of
Yeah.
official. Let's see who they
Who got
saw
caught
last. They saw Wilcox last
they
that
called
time.
Wilcox last, so that moved the ball. Ball was where? 20, 28. So I put it on the 14 if it's on 28.
That ought to give us a first down.
Yeah, it'd be first and go on the 14. If the ball's on 28, it'd be on the 14. See where to mark it down at, now tell me where the ball was. Should be about the 14. Let's see where they put it.
It looks like about the 12.
If it's on the 12, then the ball was on the 24 when they called it.
Oh, okay, I see what he did. They marked it the wrong first time. I was looking at the yardstick over there.
So they're on the
First and goal for the Indians, up 20 to 14.
14, okay.
I was looking at the yardstick over there.
I still think they marked it wrong, but offsides against Wilcox.
Offsides on the defense. Hey, I don't care how we get down there as long as we keep going.
So the ball had to have been on the 20 for it to have been on the 10 when they marked off penalty. But now, 5-yard
I
penalty.
thought they signaled that against Wilcox.
They did.
Well, why they?
Well, that's another penalty just then. I think. I didn't see the signal, but it had to have been a legal procedure because it was a dead ball.
Hand off to Tony Cobb.
Down
He
about
got
10,
about 3, maybe 4.
Maybe 10 or 9-yard line. Let's see where they mark it.
Got a push from his offensive line, and we're right up the middle. It's second and goal.
It's going back in. It'd either be he or Anderson on this carry. Ball right on the 10-yard line, just sitting inside.
Anderson's going to keep it and run to his right. They're going to string him out.
Yep. Looks like he might have lost a yard on that. About a yard. Lost.
First and goal at the 9 is going to turn into third and goal at about the 12.
Normally, I'd say this bring up a passing situation, but the way he can run, he can still do either one from out there.
I'd spread everybody to one side and let him go one-on-one on this side, or vice versa. I know Sloan's got pretty good hands, so he may be looking for him.
Anderson will keep it up the middle.
He's gone. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown Indians. Daquan Anderson. What I tell you, Albert, run or throw, it doesn't matter from out
There
there.
you go.
Well, it's not over by any means, but I feel a little better with that cushion.
All right.
Indians going to line up to go for 2. At about 12. Trying to stretch it out to 4.
You're going to go for 2 this time.
Anderson will
with
keep
ball.
it. He's in for 2.
For the 2-point conversion.
Indians 28, Wilcox 14. We'll be right back.
Charlton Electric, now serving Charlton and surrounding counties, with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential service.
Welcome back to the Swamp. Daquan Anderson on 4th down takes it in. Indians lead 28-14. He also took in the 2-point conversion.
Yep.
Onside kick.
Are you surprised? I'm not. I've seen that too many times from Mac.
That go off the side of his foot, or was that intentional?
No, I think it's intentional.
Think it was?
No, I do.
The way he followed through with it, I wasn't sure. First down, Wilcox. Oh, shout out to the Nixons. Kurt Nixon
Oh, okay.
had a, I believe it was I don't want to mess this up. It was at the Citadel. I believe it was a ring ceremony
That's great.
that he got up there
That's
this
great.
weekend. So
He's a good guy.
congratulations to Kurt Nixon on
Yep.
that up at the Citadel. I hope I didn't mess that up.
Hollingsworth, he's going to break a tackle.
Gain of a couple.
Carter had him in the backfield dead to right. He slithered out of it. And he's going to get a couple on first down.
Hand off to, no, he keeps it. Up the gut.
Hollingsworth, he's going to keep it again, try to right side.
Manning and Carter on the stop.
Carter there as well. But kind of the same thing they did in the first half. And Hollingsworth has some success with the quarterback running it.
Now we go to Telfair next week, right?
Right.
Right. So I'll be halfway. That is a ride up there, isn't it?
That's a long haul. You mean that's the press box that you had to go up top and hold the cameras last time because the wind was blowing.
Handoff. Forced out by Trayvon Green.
Tisdale's on the carry. He's
Flag
a good
on the
runner.
play.
He has carried the load for them tonight.
Could be a hold on the outside against the Patriots.
That must be a hold in the way he picked the flag up and moved it back. That's going to bring back a good run by Tisdale. Yep, holding against Wilcox.
Yep, I'm going to go against Wilcox. Bag 'em up.
On the Patriots, and that'll be third down, 13.
Second and a long ways, or third.
Third down.
Third and a long ways. About,
Third and a bunch.
Yeah, let's see, 10, 11,
Looks like about 13.
about 13. I'd be looking for number 14 on a pass. He seems to be their better receiver.
Dropping back under pressure. Screen pass. This time we had a man there.
Yep.
Nice job. Nice job. That was number 50, Quentin Kinney on the stop.
Yep. They read it that time.
We had that screen played perfectly for a change.
Yep, for a change.
For a change. Fourth and long. Anderson and who's that? Austin.
I got a feeling they're going to kick it away from Anderson.
Man, what a roll. To Vegas. Oh, nice block over there by Elliott.
Ooh, man. You see
What
that
a hit.
I didn't get his number, but that was one fine lick that he.
Well, they were popping out there on that one.
Hey, they was that now.
Gonna run this clock down, catch up with the scoreboard. First and 10.
But a good return on a big punt. It ended abruptly at the 35.
And well, I'm within 5 seconds of it. I'll just let it go for right now. First and 10, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Hand off Elliott.
Trying to bump
get
out.
in the
They called
backfield
him,
this
though.
time. Second down.
Number 54 on the tackle. Cassidy Deans, I believe he's the center too.
Anderson takes a snap. Quick throw out here to Clark.
Could have
Clark's
a
got
hold.
some room. Whoa, that's a horse collar. No flag.
Kind of high, but he's going to have enough for him to get first down.
I thought he got by with a holding, too.
Like he had him around the helmet. That's why I get into trouble sometimes because I have to watch this little 2-inch screen when I'm following these guys.
Yep.
And it looks worse on there than when it looked on the big screen. It wasn't that bad.
Elliott on the call.
He's going to run hard.
Elliott with a burst
Pick up about
down to the
9 yards, I think, on
46.
that. 8, maybe 8, depending where they're marking.
You'll make the trip next week?
Yeah, as far as I know.
All right.
Road trip, we're probably eating Douglas on the way up.
Anderson will keep it, goes back to the right side.
Get the block on the outside. Anderson springs free.
Flag on the play. I think that might be on a Keyshawn out there.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what he calls here.
That's
Holding.
going to be a hold. Yeah, I thought
Yes,
so. He was out there on the island when
You're
Quan
right.
was trying to make that turn.
They're going to get the Indians for a hold this time.
I'm going to bring up second down and 11. Clark in motion. There's the pitch to Clark. And nothing there.
Defense read that pretty good.
Clark takes a little jet sweep pass and doesn't get very much.
54 is on the tackle for them. Let's see. Get my eyes on.
No gain.
Third down.
Deans was on the tackle there. There was 3 of them, but he is the main one.
Elliott swings out to the right. Anderson trying to get rid of it. Going deep. Interference. Nope, there's a flag.
Anderson's going to chuck it. Intended for Sloan, and then the penalty flag comes here. Let's check it out. Anderson running for his life again.
Intended for Sloan. He got tripped up out there
Yep.
well before the ball was there.
That's a 15-yard penalty in high school, so it'll be 1st and 10. And that'll move the ball down to just inside the 40. Ball should be on 39-yard line.
And we got something else going.
What do we have a
Another flag.
they bring them together. Apparently officials gonna get to the bottom of all this jawing, I
Yeah.
think.
They must be jawing back to what it looks like.
That's a good thing. You want to nip it in the butt
Yep.
before it gets out of hand. It's a good game. Don't need to take away from it with some shenanigans.
Well, in officiating a ball game, you can call it tight to begin with, and you can gradually loosen, but you can't let them be loose at first and then try to tighten it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's harder to do that way. If you start off tight, you can back up a little bit and be loose and keep things going, but it's hard to get control if you let it get that way, begin with. All setting penalties out.
Against the Patriots, that'll be another 15 yards.
Official's taking his time. I think he's just kind of let him cool off a little bit.
No, he's marking off against Patriots.
Mark some more off.
That'll be another 15-yard penalty. That's 30 yards and 2 penalties right here.
So the officials gathered everybody up at the 39-yard line. That's a little 2-yard meeting, and hopefully we can finish this thing out with no more of those penalty flags.
Ball should be on 24.
All right. After all that, 1st and 10, Indians ball just inside the 25. Indians, they catch the Patriots to the blitz. Elliott, he's got a block.
Elliott, touchdown, Indians. I can breathe a little now,
Yep.
Albert.
I believe they'll kick this, and since they got 2-point conversion, we'll go to get back.
.428 remaining in third officially. Sloan on for the extra point. There's the hold, the kick. All right, now from here it looked good.
Yeah, they say it's good.
Indians 35, Wilcox 14. We'll be right back.
Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661. Custom Creations and Boutique is located at 246 1st Street in Folkestone, right behind Lonnie Joe's Hair Salon. They offer a wide variety of items such as boutique clothing, shoes, jewelry, customized tees, home decor, gift and handmade items, and much more. Stop in and get all your custom game day apparel. They offer vinyl designs for shirts, signs, car decals, and more. There are many designs to choose from, or you can create your own. Custom Creations also does embroidered shirts and
We're back, Albert.
All right.
Welcome back to the Swamp. Indians 35, Wilcox 14 here in the third quarter. Brantley Sloan will kick, squibs it.
Got it on the 24-yard line.
Returned out to the
26-yard line. Picked up on
41-yard
26
line.
and got 41. That's 15-yard pickup. McAdoo was on the carry that time.
First and 10, Wilcox.
They caught quarterback. Loose ball, but
They're going to say he's down, I believe.
I believe
he's
that's
down.
what they call, yeah. No gain on that.
Should have been a loss on the play, but he fought for it. Hard running by number 1, Noah Hollingsworth, another junior. There's 16 juniors on this Wilcox squad, only 16.
Second down and 9.
They'll be bringing back quite a bit of talent next year.
Quarterback will keep it to that left side.
He's got it
You got room over there. DeVegas Austin stops him.
Green. He pulled everybody under zone read, and boy, he's come to play.
He showed a little speed that time. Hollingsworth.
They led the 2 touchdowns for the Patriots. They're down by 21 now.
First down, Patriots.
Big fella again. Dixon.
I bet that's Tisdale. I bet on carry. Big boy.
A shout out to the Maidens, Albert. They had him a good season. He went up to Mount Zion, got beat.
That was in the
Well,
playoffs.
it took him to extra innings in that second game.
Okay. Well, you know, they started off real well, and then they had some injury that hurt them. And then they did overcome that injury.
They had another good year, though, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it's the 7th or 8th consecutive year the Maidens going to the playoffs. Going deep. Did he catch that? Incomplete.
Nope, incomplete.
Green and Vegas on the coverage. The pass is just a little bit short.
I thought it was there. I thought he had it.
Third down. Quarterback has an arm.
Hey, good kid, and he's a junior this year, too. And on that run a while ago, he showed he had speed also.
What grade's that quarterback in?
11th.
Sir? 11? He's a junior?
They got a lot of 11th graders, a lot of them. And 10th graders.
Third down now for the Patriots. It's probably 4-down territory. Third down, 7. Hollingsworth, he's back to pass.
Over the middle, complete.
Pass is still complete.
That's a good
First
pass
down.
and a good catch.
Green got there at the same time as the ball did. Howard able to hold on. It was first and 10 at the 15.
That's good athleticism on their parts. Tilson on the carry, but they read that. Uh-oh, there's another penalty. See what this is. After the play, so we'll see.
Well, the flags have been falling, haven't they?
They have now. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike against Charlton. So with the ball on the, 16-yard line, I'd put it on the 8-yard line. Or if it's 17, you'd put it on the 8.5.
Well, how many personal fouls have we had tonight? It's been a bunch.
Both teams has had a lot.
Yeah, both teams. That's what I mean. Not just our side, both sides.
Sounds like a lot of jawing going on out there.
I bet we're bumping 200, 250 yards with the penalties tonight,
lot.
both teams combined.
Well, for a good, you had 30 on without the ball moving.
They stop him at the 10.
Travis Rakins and cleans it up.
All right, second down, and It's like the ball's on about the 9.
Wait a second. Timeout on the field.
The linesman what came in. I'm not sure what this is about. All right, we ready.
Got it all straight now?
I guess.
All right, second and goal now for the Patriots.
Going in the corner.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
It is complete. The corner of the end zone.
What the hell? Like there's a flag or something.
Another flag on the play?
I don't know. Yeah, there's a flag over there. Probably pass interference and they decline it and take touchdown. Let's see if that's what he gives. Yep. Pass interference against Charlton, they
it's
decline
declined.
it touchdown.
Touchdown's good. Those pass interference on the innings, but I'm sure they don't want to take it. Martinez throwing on the reception. That's his second touchdown of the night.
The kick
Good.
is good.
And the kick is up and it's good, and the Indian lead shrinks back to 14.
Indians 35, Wilcox 21. We'll be right back.
They can be reached at 912-496-4987 or find them on Facebook. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away. ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
That particular call is pass interference, what they call.
We're back.
I never seen that before on pass interference. You decline the penalty and take touchdown, that's it. But undoubtedly, there must have been something else we didn't see.
Yeah.
The signal he gave was pass interference. But they're kicking
flags have
off
been
from
flying.
Charlton 45-yard line. And they probably do an onside kick here. Nope.
They kicked that one to Clark. Another flag on the play.
I would say that's going to be holding or blocking the back.
Who was this one against?
Holding against Charlton.
Against Charlton.
I felt like it was holding, either blocking the back, pushing in the back.
Yeah.
So it'll be Charlton's ball now, 1st and 10 from their own 24.
And we're still going to talk about it.
Yep. Making sure they got the mark right, I reckon. No, they're moving it back some more. Okay, Charlin's ball, 1st and 10 now from the 21. Wait a minute, they moved the chain. That's right, that was on the return. 1st and 10 from the 21.
Handoff call up the middle. Out about the 28-yard line.
All right, here we go. 50-50 raffle. Ticket number 149.
Second
We
down
got
and
8
2.
yards on that, so now it'd be 2nd down and 2.
302.
There's a snap. Anderson
Quick
quick out here
pass.
to Williamson. He might have got the first down.
Let's see. They got it marked. He's got the 1st down. Got it marked on the 30, almost 33,
First down's
32
up.
and a half.
Winner, I believe you can collect your winning Saturn concession stand, I believe.
Wilcox showing blitz.
Yeah. They're waiting on that.
Anderson's going to keep it. He runs into a Patriot, and the Patriot drops him. So a short loss on the play, number 35, I believe. 36, excuse me. Keon Brown. Lost the one on the play. And that's going to be...
Looks like the Indians will be content to let it run.
Indians head to the 4th quarter up. 35-21.
Fourth quarter coming up. We'll be right back. Indians lead 35-21.
Okefenokee Rural Electric Membership Corporation has been providing quality electric service at a competitive price to residential, commercial, and industrial customers in southeast Georgia and northeast Florida since 1939. For tips and advice on how to save electricity and stretch your energy dollars, call 1-800-262-5131 and speak to your marketing representative. We are a cooperative owned by those we serve.
Hey Indian fans, did you know you're eligible to join the United First Federal Credit Union? We are your hometown financial institution offering services such as online banking, mobile deposit, free checking, and much more. And if you're in the market to purchase a vehicle, our auto loan rates start as low as 2.99 for those who qualify. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. Federally insured by NCUA and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back to the Swamp. Fourth quarter, 35-21, Indians lead. And that was a throw to Brantley. I don't think
He was
somebody
looking.
got the wires crossed on that
Yep.
one. A little bit of miscommunication there.
Yep.
Spirited ensemble that time of the South County Band of Pride. Third and 10 for the Indians. They're trying to stop this thing away. Patriots are at go away.
Anderson will keep it. Trying to get around to this left, right side, out of bounds.
Anderson's going to keep it himself. He's going to be well short of the first.
11:47 officially remaining in the fourth. Fourth down. We're going to punt this one.
Susan Wilson, you won the foul pot. If you're not here, I'm sure somebody will be in touch with you.
So ball's on 35, so be 15 yards plus. McAdoo's back deep. He's come up, son. I don't know.
And we're going to fake it. Anderson trying to get around that side over there.
I don't think he made it.
Going to be short.
Yeah.
He's going to be short of the first down. But Indians going to turn it over on down deep in the territory.
That could backfire, Adam.
39, they're turning by 14. Looking to make this thing interesting.
That gives Wilcox good field position.
What do you think about that call? Only up 2 scores. 11:40 left in the game.
I don't second guess, but I believe I'd have punted. Of course, if it made it, it'd have been a great call. You know how that goes. All sides. Starling's off sides. They made contact.
And the defense got flagged.
Yeah, 5-yard penalty on that, offsides. So now it's 1st and 5.
The Indians look like they're coming. Here they come. Going deep.
Pass behind him. He had to pass it before he wanted to that time. Hollingsworth did.
Second down.
I'll tell you, that 14 is a good receiver. That Martez thrower, I'm impressed him as a receiver.
They got him in the backfield.
Though, on the carry. Another penalty.
Flag on the play.
See what he says here.
Let's see.
Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Charlie.
Another one against us.
Yep. So that's at the end of play. So 35, that's moved the ball down to about the 20-yard line.
I know Glenn Hughes keeps the record books, but we're probably pushing records on penalties tonight.
That's a lot of penalties. A lot of big penalties. There's a few 5s, but most of them's been 15s.
First down.
Actually, the ball's inside the 20-yard line. It's on the 19. Hollingsworth's running for life. He's run out of bounds. Another penalty.
Albert, we're going to get out of here about midnight.
No, I'm not, because Jesse's coming up and I'm fixing to leave. I'm fixing to get out of here soon.
Flags everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know what this is going to be. It's going to be interesting to see. Holding against Patriots.
Against Wilcox.
So I guess that's the only call. There he is. Come on in here, Jesse Cruz.
Let me get this seat.
We'll catch up later. I'm going to go home.
I got you. I got you. Big home penalty on the Patriots right there. They're going to take them way back. And the first down and 24.
First down and 19 for the Patriots after the penalty.
We'll catch up next week.
You got something going on or you just going?
No, I just.
Let John let you know. I'm all ready. I know. All right.
Coach Cruz join us. Albert, thanks a lot, man. We'll see you. Albert Thornton stepping out. Coach Cruz stepping in.
That's right. So we're swapping places.
Coach, I heard J-Rock made an appearance this week.
Yes, sir.
I heard. I saw the video.
He was there in living color, buddy. We had a great time at the pep rally yesterday. Great time. Adam, what's all the deal? What's going on down there?
Well, penalties everywhere. It's been a flag fest. It's been a flag fest. I believe we're coming close to setting a record. A lot of personal fouls.
Well, I was out here just before the half when they drove down. And it was flag.
Yep.
You didn't know what was going on.
Now the crowd's getting into it here in the swamp. There's the blitz.
Almost had him. Oh, got away from Travis Ray.
Gets down on the 31-yard line. Another flag on the play.
Man. You
We'll
know,
let
some
my clock
people
run down the Matches Stadium clock.
Some people just like to throw flags.
They're throwing them every play. Almost every play. Well, I guess I picked a good night to try out the new software and everything.
Hey.
We're breaking it all in. Clocks, flag logos, the whole thing.
How's AJ doing?
He's doing good. He got in the game today. They walked all over Limestone today. He got in the game most of the second half.
Very good. Very good.
I think he got in late in third quarter and played
something. Well, good.
Played on out. So he had a good time. I think they threw the ball at him once. You know, they had such a big lead. You don't want to throw too much.
Right,
yeah.
right.
I think they threw the ball at him one time. But Tammy and my mom-in-law made that trip. They're making the drive back.
Really?
That's the only part I'm glad I'm here.
Right.
Good grief. They're backing them on up, Coach.
Man, they got about 3 miles to go to get a first down. They got to make it all the way down to our 10.
Yep.
And they're sitting right now on their own 41 after all these penalties.
They got a first down in Homerville and got to get to Camden.
I know. That's exactly right. 10, 20, 30, 40. They got about 50 yards to go. First down and 50. Yes, I said 50.
Dropping back. Under pressure, Quentin Kenny.
Oh, boy's elusive. He can get away.
There's another hit. Will there be a flag behind that? Nope.
Say what? The boy shifted. He moved.
Oh, there is a flag.
Good Lord have mercy.
I'm telling you, Coach. I went on the air at 7 tonight. People probably tired of hearing me talk. That one's declined. That one's declined.
I don't know what he's doing. He done made 3 or 4 motions out there. I don't think the coach over there, he's frustrated. He don't know what's going on. Oh, now there's another flag.
And there's another flag.
On the coach.
That got Coach ejected.
This could cause a problem. Yeah, this could cause a real problem.
It's a shame, really, because it's been a good game. It's been a good competitive game. The penalties have just marred it. What? Get away from the penalties a little bit, Coach. How big is this game for Charlton in the playoff scenario?
Well, there's another one.
They just do another one?
Yeah. I think they threw one of their players out.
They're going to be at the goal line. They keep up. What'd you see that Irwin Lanier County score today?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Well, Lanier's just having a tough time. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know that they can beat anybody. They struggling. Long County struggling.
Yeah.
I think they got beat last night like 49-0. Appleton beat them bad last week. I don't think their coach has won a game since he's been over there. So it's just.
We got a coach getting escorted out.
All the police need to get off the field.
Let's go back to playing some football.
Well, we got to play. You can't leave. You cannot leave the field if the game's not completed.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to come back out now.
Let me get in there.
All right, Coach. Go take care of business. Athletic Director Jesse Cruz headed down to the sidelines. A lot of extracurricular going on here tonight, which is a shame because it's really taken away from what's been a pretty good ball game. The officials calling. Coach Mack has called the Indians together. Wilcox was huddled up a moment ago. Hopefully we can get this thing back underway without incident. And they're going to back Wilcox up with those penalties on their coach. They literally had a first down at our 20-yard line a while ago. Now they've got first down at their 10 and got to get to our 10 for a first down. First down and 80. I have never seen that before, not in person. First down and 80 for the Patriots. I have never seen that in person. And the quarterback will keep it, cuts it back inside, gets it out to about the 14. Second down and long. Quarterback will keep it again. Gets out to about 18. Third down and 70. You heard right. And a flag on the play. False start against the Patriots. Running back will keep it to the right side. Oh, upended over there by Raquan Anderson. And they'll bring up fourth down and 75 for the Patriots. And there's the punt. It'll go about out of bounds at midfield. First and 10 Indians at the 48-yard line. Blake, thanks for the shout out, buddy. I appreciate that. Blake Christensen over at Turner County. Thanks a lot, buddy. First and 10 Tribe. Handoff up the middle. Elliott. It's going to bring up second down and about 3. Anderson takes a snap. Hands off to Cobb. Flags on the play. Wow, oh my goodness. False start against the Tribe. Second down and 8 for the Indians. Anderson will keep it. And he's going to throw it downfield, throw it away. Incomplete. Bear with me a second while I get the clock caught up with the scoreboard. Officially 6:22 remaining in the ball game. Almost caught. There we go.
Close to our first down. He cut it back to the middle. Broke a couple of arm tackles and he's close. I think it's still might be fourth down. Here goes to Alien. Boy, he's going to be close. He fell forward. Could be right foot, left foot.
Looks like enough for a first down.
And going to be first down.
First down, Indians. 5:23 remaining officially. Indians letting the clock wind down as far as they can. Anderson going deep. Flags on the play. Interference.
Anderson hit hard in the backfield. That was his goal. A thrower. 2 penalty flags. Let's check it out.
That's going to go against Wilcox. Well, they're gonna call that. I don't know. Yeah, they're gonna call that offensive pass interference. Back the Tribe up with 4:54 officially remaining in the ball game.
Face mask penalty on the Indians, the 15-yard ride. And now it's first and 25. We're going the wrong way. Handoff Cobb, good tackle in the backfield by number 21, Michael Archer, one of the key seniors. Lost on the
Second down.
Second down now.
Don't forget to join us next week live from Telfair County. Another big region matchup coming up. They're all important as the Indians try to stay in the top, near the top of the rankings for a home playoff berth in that first round. So be sure and join us live next Friday night from Telfair. Anderson will keep it, and he throws it away. Flags on the play. Looks like this is against Charlton. Back the Indians up. .358 officially. Handoff. Elliott. Not a lot there, maybe a yard.
Third down now. Third down is very long. Last penalty, illegal man downfield. And the Indians.
Going to bring up third and long for the Indians. Clock continues to run. Anderson will keep it, headed over that left side. He gets a block over there. Gets it out to midfield. No flags. That's an accomplishment.
First 20 play we've had in a while. But fourth down now. 4th and 17 for the Indians.
Like the Indians are getting set to punt. 2:42 officially remaining in the ball game. And there's the kick.
Yeah, he put some foot into it, and
First down, Wilcox. 2:34 remaining. Ball at the 22-yard line. Handoff up the middle. Stop by Clark.
That is number 7 on the field. That is Morgan Larkin. And a 5, second and 5.
Reverse. Number 4 still has it. Finally, and another flag on the play. Might have been tackled out of bounds. And let's see what's going to be. Yep, late hit out of bounds against the Tribe. We're going to tack on a few more for the Patriots. 1:42 officially remaining. Let me know your thoughts, if you don't mind, good or bad. I'm used to it. About tonight's webcast, as far as the new software and the new graphics go with the clocks and so forth. Let me know what you think about that. If you don't mind, you can shoot me a text.
And off, and Nelson's going to get him for a loss. 24 on the carry, Jaquan Bryant.
Going to bring up second down and long, about 12 for the Patriots. One minute officially. They're going deep, nobody there. Incomplete.
50 seconds left.
This thing will run. Let it run a few seconds, catch up with the game clock. Who knows, huh?
Crazy people.
I'm not sure they know, Coach.
No.
Oh, nice hit over the middle there by Quentin Kinney and Bryce Manning. Well, Coach, before we leave out of here, the Maidens had another good run this year.
Did.
Made it to the playoffs.
Just unfortunate couldn't get it done, but they had a great year.
I was telling Albert, I thought I had it down, but I believe it's 7 years straight they've gone postseason Maidens.
About right.
Another great job by Coach Baxter.
Yep. And then, slow pitch is going to come up in the spring. We do slow pitch now in the spring, so we'll have another softball season going in the spring with the slow pitch deal.
Yeah. Do it again in the spring.
That's right.
Clock stopped with 31 seconds. I didn't stop mine. Let me fix that. Fourth down and 9 for the Patriots.
Fourth down for the Patriots. 31 seconds left to go here in the football game.
Quarterback.
He's back to pass. Make it
That cat
He's
can
got
run.
the first
He's in the
down and
middle.
more.
Still on his feet. He's got a
Still on his feet.
Tell you what,
Keeps it
he-
in bounds for some reason.
He can play, yeah.
Clock stops with the first down.
Timeout.
And the Patriots are going to take a timeout. 19 seconds left. Roll.
You know, the way the penalties are going, it feels like a rout, but it's not. It's only a 2-score difference.
I know.
We need to get J-Rock up here before the season's out.
He might show up.
Might make an appearance.
Yeah, he might show up. You can't never tell by him.
Hollingsworth, he's going to throw it out. He's got it complete.
He stays in bounds.
He's gonna
shoots it up
score.
the sideline. He's in.
Another flag. My God Almighty. Did he go in?
Well, this
I never
official
saw the-
over here said he did. But the sideline, I never
The
saw
guy
the
over there
signal from
never.
the sideline.
That guy over there never called anything. But there's a penalty flag down. I can tell you that.
Touchdown.
Yep, gave him a score. What's the penalty flag? Must have been on us. They declined it. I don't know.
Yeah, they'll go for the extra point. Pull the game to within 7 with 8 seconds left officially.
Long game, Adam.
Another flag on the play. Everybody get their games in this weekend? Anybody get canceled out?
Oh, Southwest Georgia got totally messed up. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do with all the destruction they had over there. It was bad. I mean, it was real bad.
Another flag.
Let's play and go home. What are you doing? I mean, the game, you got 8 seconds left. We've had 3 penalties called in the last 8 seconds.
Yep.
I mean, and the time's dead right now.
Drama on the extra point. Drummer down there is getting into it now.
Let's see if we get another penalty called here. We're taking too much time. I don't know what's the deal. I mean, what are you going to do down here? Let's do something. Let's see if we're going to get another one called.
There's a hold. It's good. Wilcox 28, Indians 35, 8 seconds left. We'll just stay here.
Yeah.
Patriots for about 7. I'm sure we're going to get onside kick.
If we get the onside kick, it's over.
Yeah. I mean, even if they hit it
Yeah.
and to get it, you got what, maybe
They've
7
hit
seconds?
2 long passes tonight.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, they hit one big one in the first half and then another one going back this way a little later. So, I mean, if they get it and not a lot of time runs off that clock, I sure don't want to see overtime.
No. No.
We've got Nelson, Sloan, Wittenberg, Williamson, and Nelson on the front row.
What are we doing now? Now, their coach has got a question.
Now they got to mark off the penalty.
That was on the touchdown. That's correct. See, they lost. Totally lost.
Good grief.
This makes it even more interesting.
Well, Coach Mack's going to be interesting on the coach show Monday.
Yep.
I probably shouldn't ask him about the officiating.
No, he may tell you. He might not even.
he'll
You might not
probably
even
tell
get
me
that. He'll
anyway.
probably tell you.
He'll probably tell me anyway. They're shifting right a little bit.
It's going over that away.
And it went 10. Indians fall on it.
Now they got another flag at them. I think they were off sides. Now, where's the white hat?
Another flag.
Now, where's the white hat? He's still standing back. He don't know what's going on. He's man got an enforced penalty.
I believe when they line up to shake hands, somebody's going to throw a flag.
If they were off sides, we're going to decline the penalty. It's going to be our ball. If they were off sides, we could decline that, I would think. I don't really think they know what they're doing. And the white hat has never left his spot back there. He has never came up here.
Yeah.
Man.
We're going to let them re-kick.
I don't.
Why would we take the penalty when we have the ball?
We wouldn't. I do not understand that.
Got me, Coach. I don't know. And we're going to re-kick it. This time back
didn't
this
go
way.
10.
That didn't go 10.
Let's see what they're going to do now. There's flags all over the place now.
Flags everywhere.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That one only went about 6 yards, 7 maybe.
I mean, what we got to discuss it. I mean, it's our ball.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to get in a victory formation for homecoming. At 10:40. And that'll do it. Indians win this one, 35-28. We're on the road to Telfair County next Friday night. Kickoff 7:30. You gonna be with us next Friday?
I'll be there.
All right.
7:30 kick, and the week after that we'll be home here at the Swamp.
Any thoughts on tonight other than the officiating? It's crazy.
From what I saw, it was bad.
Yeah. What about I know you're on. You mentioned a while ago about some of the Southwest Georgia stuff. I guess all that's still up in the air.
Yeah, well, some people are going to play Monday. Some people, I don't know when they're going to play. I mean, they just got to get their game. I was told that if you can't play, you may have to power rank on 9 games instead of 10. Because you might not. Seminole County got tore up. Yeah. So they may not get that 10th game in. They may have to do their power rankings based on 9 games. So right now it's sort of all up in the air. They'll have, I guess, a better clue as to what's going on next week when they see what's going on. But see, Appleton County's playing Monday night because they were flooded Tuesday, and then the storm dropped some more water on them. So you just don't know, and especially Seminole County up to Albany, Cordell, Tifton, all those people got hit pretty good. Colquitt got hit. So I don't know. I mean, it's just a shame, but these people got it bad. When I talked to their AD Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning, 11 o'clock, they only had 5% of their county with power.
Wow.
And I think this morning, he called me this morning and said they had just got electricity back, really, where their kids could actually take showers.
Yeah. So
that
was the whole reason for moving our game to
well,
tonight.
When I talked to him Thursday, he told me, he said, Coach, there's no way we can get out. They wanted to play last night.
Yeah.
But he said, there's no way we can get our kids out. He said, they're all lines, trees on the roads. We can't get them out. So, anyway, I said, look, we understand that. We'll work with you. So, anyway, I think the biggest thing is, we've worked with them, and Dr. Howard has taken care of their meal for tonight before they go back home. He took and called Burger King and said, I'm paying for the meal.
Yeah.
So we did that. That's just what you do. You just do that. And even though you had all these crazy penalties out here, that's not these kids' faults. That goes back to the officials. So, I just don't comprehend what the deal was with the officials. I really don't know.
I don't know about that either.
With what I saw up here, I myself would call the guy that assigns them and say, do not send them back to Folkestone, Georgia.
Yeah.
And I can do that because I do work with Georgia High School, and I do know the guy that assigns them, and these guys were terrible. Terrible. And I really don't know that they knew what was going on. I really don't know if they knew. So, and it's a shame that you take a good ball game and turn it into something like
it was a great ball game. It just kind of got silly.
Yeah, well, you got what, a first down in about 70-something while ago?
They had a first down in 80. I've never called that personally in my life.
And that ain't right. I mean, that ain't right.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane.
So, and I hate it to happen, but you don't never know what's going to go on when you get on the football field and play. So.
Yeah.
But next week, I don't really know what's Telfair doing. Do you know?
They're 2-4.
So
They're struggling this year.
We should be good, and then you come back here on the 26th with Clanch.
That's going to be huge.
That's going to be a big game because that's going to determine Irwin's won the region. I mean, they've already beat us. They've already beat Clanch. So they've won the region. So it's basically going to be for second place and power rankings.
Right.
Where are you going to be in the power rankings? So.
Yeah, we need to stay in that top 12, right?
Yeah.
Top 12 to stay, get a home field.
Yeah, that's right, because there's 24 playing. And Albert said today that Clinch played earlier this afternoon, beat Turner pretty bad. So, but then we played with Irwin somewhat. That one play just before the half on the screen pass.
Yeah.
That put us down 21-7. We couldn't figure that one out. But we played and played with them a little bit. But they got too many good running backs.
Yeah.
But now Clanch has got the Marshall kid, Tresma Marshall. He can play, but we got him here. So and there'll be a big crowd here. You can bet there'll be a crowd here that night. So hopefully we'll be okay with that one. We should beat Lanier. Lanier's not got anything. So you're looking at next week. You should win. You got a shot with Clanch, and then you should beat Lanier, and then you're in the playoffs. So,
Yeah.
Just don't know what you got to do right now. Why not?
I think the boss is ready for you to eat dinner.
Yeah, I know.
The boss has spoken.
She ain't cooked all day long for me. I've been about to starve all day long. You know what I'm saying?
I guess, does this mean we have to get off the air now? I guess we probably should. We've been going a while. You got anything else you want to hit on, Coach?
No. Just like I say, we'd like for you to get a Telfair. We want you to put the 26th on your calendar. That's going to be Clinch right here, and that's going to be always a big game. So,
Swamp War.
That's what they call it. That's what they call it. So y'all be here on the 26th, and we'll be looking to see you.
All right, Coach. We'll see you. We'll see you up in Telfair
I'll be there.
next week.
I'll be there with you next week. Yes.
All right. Thanks a lot. I
Thank
appreciate
you,
you
Adam.
joining us. Y'all have a great evening, everybody. Indians win this one, 35-28. Have a great weekend for you folks over there that are affected by the hurricane. Our thoughts and prayers are with all of y'all. We wish y'all all the best. Have a great weekend. What's left of it, everybody.